Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, champions of Teleria and beyond. Tonight's episode is coming to you in full audio mode. That's right, faceless and fearless. Due to a little family detour, we're keeping it all behind the mic today. But don't worry, the grind still hums, the shards still crack. And yes, Raid Shadow Legends go ASMR style, with just a little bit of mischief. Tonight, we're talking about my free-to-play account, the wins, the fails, and some questionable upgrade decisions. So whether you're grinding campaign or just lurking in the tavern, lean back, get comfy, let's dive in. What's up guys, this is your boy Rusian with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Just having a little bit of fun because, as you guys see, it's a faceless day today, but we're gonna be talking about the free-to-play account. Alright, so as you guys see, level 49 right now, and we need to talk about, because this week right now, in a sense, is usually kind of a prep before we go into the next fusion. Now, as you guys know, there's a lot of events coming up. Oh yeah, Summer Rush, let's spend all our shards in here, and you know, and then when fusion comes up, we have nothing. If you're looking for a sign to get a fresh start in raids and become a part of my squad, this is it. Click my link in the description and get a free Karato as well as 3 more epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email, launch raids and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. This is your chance to get Karato for free, as well as Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage as you progress your account in Raid. So click on my link right now and claim them. But anyway guys, now all seriousness, let's take a look. Right now, level 49, doing great. One of the highlights that we just got to achieve right now in the account, it has to do with dungeons. And as you guys see, I was able to get to stage 6, which is pretty big because that's where you get some surplus coins to be able to get your souls. The other thing, and that's even bigger, and it has to do with the Minotaur, because as of right now, we can farm Minotaur with our champions on the main squad. Yes, I know, Kyle is going to be dropped and be putting our friend Fane in here, but as of right now, we can actually come in here and not die. So, as I always tell you guys, it is cheaper to use your gems to be able to get masteries, using them as energy on the Minotaur than actually buying your masteries straight away. So now when we look at our champions, we have pretty much our squad set up, all 6-star. That's our 5-man and women squad for clan boss. And we have right now Alice, we have Senna, we have Sigmund, bring some defense, you know. We have Karato that eventually gonna be dropped, but as of right now, he caused enough damage to help us out. And we have Fane coming in with poisons. Now, Fane still has a lot to work on because, as you guys see, I don't have all her skills maxed out, and the most not this one that is very important because it's gonna give us some decreased defense and some weaken on our clan boss. Now the next champions we gonna be working out, and that's what actually gonna be helping us to be able to get more resources to maybe, just maybe, make the next fusion. Now I still doubt that's gonna be possible for the next one. Not impossible, it's just the amount of time I would have to spend on the game to be able to do the fusion, and it's get Templar to at least level 50, so 5-star level 50. He's already booked up, which is pretty easy since he's a rare champion, and the main reason for us is Doom Tower. Now as you guys know, Doom Tower right now has Dark Fae, what usually is one of the hardest bosses for brand new accounts. So the issue we have right now, it has to do with the Scarab King. So Scarab King, for the most part, it can be soloed by Templar, okay? But he needs to be at least 5-star, and we're gonna need to work on some of the gear. Now the reason for that is, as you guys see, we have a lot of energy coming out of here, brews, some gems, more energy, chickens, more energy, gems, more gems, books, etc, etc, etc. So we also get some shards, as you guys see here. Nothing special, I mean, no sacred shards. That would have to be on the hard mode, okay, that I probably gonna start clearing a little bit. I didn't even think of that, to be honest with you guys, because I may be able to get at least to the 9, maybe even clear this boss in here, just to be able to get a couple of extra goodies for us. On the arena right now, we're also working into getting to gold 1. Now you're probably wondering, why am I not on gold 3 or 4 or 5 right now? And it has to do, as you guys know, I had to switch my account from my other free-to play because I realized I didn't own the email, and therefore I would have issues in the future. So I came back to this account. This account had been dormant, so it was all the way down to the bottom of the pit. Okay, so as of right now, working on moving up. Santa be helping a lot in a lot of areas, so this shouldn't be as much of an issue as we would wonder about. Now, a couple of things I still have to work on, and the reason I haven't done is just because I've been using a lot of my gems for energy, for my champions and everything, and it's unlocked the mine. I do like to unlock the mine when I can actually unlock all the way. As of right now, until I get all the masteries for the champions that I have in my squad, I'm probably going to hold on to it and just use my gems in here. As you guys know, gems don't actually pay out. I mean, the gem mine don't pay out until about like 4 months into the game. So as of right now, I feel my gems gonna be better used as energy. When we look at what we've been keeping up right now, as you guys see, I have 20 ancient shards, which is not too bad. I have 1 sacred shard and pretty much nothing else. Not gonna count mystery shards. They only worth 1 point when it comes in champion chase and everything. And pretty much I'm using those shards to be able to get some of the foods. One of the things I usually tell people is avoid using your rares unless you know you will not. There's no way you're gonna be using them, even for faction wars. Try not to use them as food, because you can get a lot of 2-star champions, just work them up and make them 3 stars and so on, so you can have some good chickens without using up some quality champions, or at least some champions that may help you to progress. Another champion I've been working, oh, by the way, okay, let me rephrase that. Champions like Diabolis, for example, I do use as food only because I do farm 12-3, what it means I get a bunch of hers. I will very soon start working on farming her to be able to actually get her masteries, not her masteries, I apologize, to be able to upgrade her skills using Diabolis herself. She's not the best champion, but she's not the worst, and she can help a lot, mostly in the beginning, on faction wars. So get her up to speed, get one of hers to level 50, not too bad, but first I need to work in some of my other champions. So another champion I am working on right now to be able to get her to 5-star, as you guys probably know, that's Life Taker. I'm a big fan of Life Taker, and I know she's gonna be helping a lot on the Fire Knight, because as of right now, Fire Knight haven't been too much of an issue, to be honest with you guys, but I am not where I want to be. As of right now, stage 13, if I get her up to speed, I should be able to jump all the way to stage 16 for right now, and as soon as I get better gear, I should be able to move up. As you guys know, on our free to play on the Hell Hades challenge, I was able to get all the way to stage 23, and I pretty much was using very low level champions. I was using rares, I was using uncommon champions, so it is possible, not that hard in the most heavy center. I just need to be able to slow down the Fire Knight and stop him from healing. So that's all I need right now. Another place of friction, as you guys know, Spider Den. To be honest, I probably can't clear stage 11, even with the gear I have right now. I usually don't focus on Spider until I fully have to, and usually when I have to, it's related to the Arbor missions. As you guys see right here, I am at the point that I need to clear stage 13 and move up. Now you're probably wondering, am I so focused on actually getting Arbiter? Kinda not. I am not looking to get Arbiter for at least a couple of months, but I am focused on clearing those because next mission, for example, is to defeat 100 champions on Classic Arena, but it usually takes a little bit of time, so I'm not going to go too crazy here like I did on the Hell Hades challenge, but it will help us to get resources. As you guys see, there's some energy, there's some 5-star artifacts, there's some more gems, more energy, and this will be helping us to, even if we don't make this specific fusion coming up, it will allow us to get at least the next one. So one of the things that I am waiting, if I realize I cannot make the fusion, it is 2x events, okay? But take it with a grain of salt, because as you guys know, I have a lot of legendary champions right now. I have a lot of epic champions that I need books for. So while it is good, even if I put them in the vault to get some legendary champions, I will not be able to focus on the ones I already have. So using my shards to get more legendary champions as of right now is not as worth it. I know it's like, well, but it's coming in right now, you should just use them. I feel I may wait an extra month and I'm gonna have 2x events again. So if it is better for me to actually save dues right now just to be able to do a next fusion, it's fine. I have really good legendary champions that I need to level to 6-star, epic champs as well, like Giscard for example. So I rather focus those in the account right now than to actually waste my resources and not be able to even use those champions. Anyway guys, that's pretty much about it. We're gonna be having the next few days, the videos will be faceless, do some issues, family issues, so we'll try to have fun anyway with that. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the game.